For centuries, Earth had been the youngest voice in the Galactic Council, a newcomer to the cosmic stage, cautious but curious. Humanity had risen fast, building fleets, colonizing moons, and sending diplomats to sit among the stars. But on the morning of Cycle 4429.6, everything changed. Without warning, the Council broadcast a single message to every channel, in every known language of the galaxy. By order of the Unified Galactic Accord, the planet designated sulfury Earth is to be neutralized. The universe gasped. Chapter 1, The Declaration. Commander Aria Kepler, Earth's representative of the Galactic Assembly on Alindra Prime, couldn't believe what she heard. She rose from her seat, her translator unit flickering. Neutralized? You can't mean. But the council speaker, a crystalline being named Tavren, cut her off. Your world has violated the Stellar Preservation Pact. You've opened what was never meant to be opened. Confusion turned to outrage. We've done nothing. What are you talking about? Arya demanded. No one answered. The broadcast ended abruptly, replaced by a live holofeed, fleets of council warships assembling around the outer rim, their cannons primed, their coordinates locked on the Sol system. Humanity was about to face the combined power of 1,000 worlds. Chapter 2, The Secret Beneath the Ice. Back on Earth, deep beneath the frozen plains of Antarctica, scientists had been working on something classified only as Project Siren. It had started as a research dig, an attempt to analyze an anomalous signal buried under 2 miles of ice. What they found was not a signal, but a structure, a massive alien construct, older than the planet itself. Dr. Elias Ward, head of the project, had been trying to decipher it for months. When the Council's declaration came through, he realized the timing wasn't coincidence. They are not attacking because of what we did, he told his team quietly. They are attacking because of what we found. The object, a vast black monolith etched with fractal patterns, was pulsing, faintly at first, then stronger each hour. The readings defied physics. Inside the frequency data, hidden like a heartbeat, was a repeating pattern that matched something from the Council's deepest archives. The precursor code, a language of the beings that had built the first civilization before time was measured. Earth had uncovered a precursor artifact, and the Council was terrified. Chapter 3, The Vote for Annihilation. In the gleaming chambers of Alindra Prime, the Council debated humanity's fate. Some species, like the Viren, argue for diplomacy. Humans are reckless, yes, but curious. Destroying them invites chaos. Others, like the Court Dominion, demanded immediate extermination. They've awakened something buried for eons. You know what happens when the code is disturbed. The debate grew violent. The word insane echoed across the chamber more than once. But the motion passed. Earth would be purged within 7 cycles. Chapter 4, The Last Defense. Back on Earth, the United Terran Command scrambled. The orbital defense grid went live, and fleets positioned themselves around Mars and Jupiter. Civilians were evacuated into deep shelters, though everyone knew the truth. There was no hiding from a galactic fleet. Aria Kepler, branded a traitor by the Council for defending her planet, stole a courier ship and made the 24-hour hyperspace jump back to Earth. She arrived in orbit to find the skies filled with metal, thousands of alien ships forming a burning halo around her home. The first wave would arrive in minutes. Elias Ward contacted her from Antarctica. Aria, he said, we might have a way out, but it's not a weapon. It's something else. Chapter 5, The Signal Wakes. In the ice cavern, the monolith's pulse reached a crescendo. The ground shook as the object began to rise, shedding frozen layers like glass. It wasn't built into the Earth. The planet had formed around it. Aria arrived just as the artifact unfolded, revealing an inner core of blinding light. It's communicating, Elias whispered. Not with us, with them. Above them, the Council fleet hesitated. The monolith emitted a low hum that rippled through space, jamming every weapon system, freezing engines mid-burn. The ships drifted helplessly as data streams went wild. Then, across all frequencies, a voice spoke. It wasn't human. It wasn't any known language. But every being in the galaxy understood it. You have forgotten your origin. The seed of your creation remains within this world. Do not touch it. The message reverberated through every mind. Some ships fired in panic and vanished instantly, reduced to silent dust. Chapter 6. The Truth of the Precursors. Elias accessed a reading from the monolith. The data was impossible. It contained a genetic archive showing that humanity's DNA wasn't native to Earth. It matched sequences from multiple council species, like a living mosaic. We're not the children of Earth, Elias realized. We're the descendants of them, the precursors. We're the failsafe they left behind. When the Council had tried to erase the precursors from history, they had hidden one truth. The architects of life had embedded their legacy in a single world, Earth, knowing one day it would awaken again. The monolith's light intensified, wrapping the planet in a shimmering field. Every weapon that targeted Earth disintegrated. Every system that tried to resist went silent. Chapter 7. The Return. For 3 days, the galaxy watched as a monolith transformed. It expanded, forming a colossal ring in Earth's orbit, radiating energy that rippled through hyperspace. Worlds millions of light years away felt the pulse. Old ruins lit up, forgotten temples activated, dead stars flickered. Something was returning. The Council panicked. Some fled. Some tried to fight. But when the ring completed its cycle, a single figure appeared within its light. Tall, luminous, beyond comprehension. It spoke once, and the word shook galaxies. The children of the seed are awake. The cycle restarts now. And then the being vanished. The monolith collapsed into starlight. The ring disintegrated, scattering like dust into the atmosphere. Earth remained, untouched, glowing faintly under a new kind of light. Chapter 8. The Aftermath. When the dust settled, the Council was in chaos. Half their fleets were gone. Entire systems went dark, their power grids fried by residual energy from the event. Some races began to worship Earth as sacred ground. Others plotted revenge, whispering that humanity now held precursor power, something beyond any technology or weapon. Aria Kepler became the reluctant voice of a new order. We didn't ask for this, she told the surviving council delegates. But if the precursors left something in us, maybe it's not to destroy, it's to remember. The galaxy had changed forever. And somewhere deep beneath the Antarctic ice, something stirred again, another pulse, faint but growing. Cycle 2 initiated. The voice whispered, "The next seed will rise."